fam, welcome back to our channel. I'm Debbie.
I'm Darren.
And
it's Theory Loot for September 2024.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really should take off my nail
this
varnish.
This box is from the UK. Costs about £26 something, plus postage, plus VAT, which works out at 36 quid.
Yeah. It's alright, in case you're wondering.
You get book and lots of other goodies. And Debbie can't open it because she's got a hamster in her hand. Oh, look. Here we go.
Oh, you're such a pro.
He did not look happy. He
wasn't unhappy, he was sort of resigned. He'd been not falling asleep, that's the wrong term. He's in between my foot sort of thing at the moment, and he was getting tickled, so he was reluctant to move, I think. So that's what you can see.
Packing.
So
I can't remember what the bit for this month is.
Just squish them. I was joking when I said squish hamster. You guys know that. Right, so let's see what this is.
It's a heat pad. Yeah?
A cosy. The Dagger and the Flame cosy.
It looks like something you'd put a pot on, or you'd hold something with.
It is like a pot
holder, isn't it?
Holder.
Yeah. Whoops.
Can
we see?
Oh, it's that way round. Yeah. Sorry. I'm not exactly blown away, I'll be honest.
No.
I'm not a lover of the design. But then I was born in the 70s and my mum had a thing for those colours together, and I really don't.
Yeah, so it's thick in bits, but yeah, it's alright. It's there.
Mate, you got a new seat. Right.
Oh, it looks like another desk.
Glass desk mat.
It's a desk mat.
I'm getting a bit bored of desk mats.
Yeah, so it's a third desk mat we got now, and we haven't got a desk, which is
the biggest problem is the first one they did was stunning.
First one we got was lovely, yeah.
It was beautiful.
Well, then they got a phoenix. The first one was crows, I believe. Second one was phoenix,
which was quite nice.
It's Throne of Glass. I don't know what this is going to be.
I don't know. I mean, I suppose technically you can. Oh, that is quite nice, but it's almost like a book cover, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is nice enough, but what do you do with them, really?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you could actually use.
I may possibly be having a desk.
Sort of thing.
I may possibly be having a desk if I've got enough room.
Yeah, so you've got enough desk mats to keep changing them.
Yeah.
But I don't know how they wash actually, because they're quite.
Don't know.
They're
like mouse mats, aren't they? You probably just wipe them over or leave them and chuck them.
Sort of rubbery job, almost.
Oh, it's rubbery. It's
rubbery. Yes. Right, so there we go. We have our desk mat, which was
Throne of Glass. Sarah Jane Maas, isn't it? So.
Throne of Glass series by Sarah Jane Maas. Well done. Exactly right.
Yeah.
Right.
Box. Handle with care when warm. Is that just a general sort of thing, or what's it? Oh, it's a tea light holder.
It is a tea light holder, yes.
For a temple of some sort.
Right, okay, let's see what it actually says on here. Marble Tower tea light holder designed by Fairy Loot.
Yeah.
Or Babel, sorry.
But it doesn't look anything like the picture on the outside, which doesn't help.
Well, it's sort of, not really.
No, it doesn't. Tower of Babel.
But yeah, I don't know. Weird. I don't know. I'm not exactly blown away.
Yeah. All I've got to say is this last item better be bloody good.
Right, well, it's small Well, it's a pin.
All right.
So it's 2 clasps.
Yeah. It's pretty
And
thick.
it's quite nice. What's it
It
say?
looks like it's got an opening thing on it.
Yeah. Morchi Bo. Yeah, that's in
Tempest of Tea
Latin.
replica. It says.
Whoops. It's got to open, hasn't it?
Well, it's got an open. It looks like it's got a hinge on the inside.
Oh, it opens upwards then, doesn't it? Idiot woman.
Oh.
Oh, unless it's the...
No. Don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
That
middle
does it.
bit.
Middle of it.
That was quite anticlimactic, if I'm honest.
Membership number
Yeah.
3934220. It's obviously got to mean something, that is. If you read the books.
But yeah. Doesn't actually close properly, which is an achievement, really.
Mm.
But yeah. Yeah, Fairy Loot, A Tempest of Tea.
Yeah.
Ethereum marker. No idea what an Ethereum marker is.
No.
Okay. I mean, it's nice enough, but it's... Yeah, I'm a little...
Yeah. We haven't had a bit of paper yet, so have we?
No. Oh, that's right in the bottom. That's probably why we haven't.
Right.
Right, so
Okay.
I'll give you that.
That's the picture, and it is Mastermind.
Really?
We've got a replica pin. Infiltrate your local secret vampire society with your very own Ethereum marker pin replica, inspired by Tempest of Tea by Hafsha Fazal.
Okay.
There's that one. Desk mat.
Yep.
Be a step closer to Terrason with this stunning desk mat inspired by the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. Tea light candle holder. The tea light candle holder is inspired by the Royal Institute of Translation, featuring a hidden quote on the inside from Babel by R.F. Kung. It's got something written on the inside. I can see it from here, sort of.
Oh, yeah. We're here to make magic with words. Don't know whether you can...
Yeah. And we've got a bowl cozy. Shield your hands from heat or cold with this gorgeous patterned bowl cozy, featuring a design inspired by the dagger within the flame by Catherine Doyle. Now we had a bowl one before.
From Fairy Loot as well, I'm
Well,
sure
I don't know if it was that, but it was actually shaped like a bowl.
Yeah, and
'Cause it actually went inside
there.
there.
My porridge. It's
That,
only
yeah, so that doesn't. That's just flat.
This would be sort of like not as helpful, really.
No.
Yeah.
Right, we've got collectibles of the month, which are the tarot cards. We have got this month's tarot features Sarah as the Page of Suns card and Ransom as the Knight of Suns card. The characters are from The Dagger and the Flame by Catherine Doyle.
Okay. Right. Now that leads us on to our book.
Yep. Which is
Dum dum dum. Oh, blimey, Duff. Right, that's the information bit.
yeah.
That's your book bag.
There's your bookmark, which goes in with the Mastermind bit.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm.
And the book is The Dagger and the Flame by Catherine Doyle. It's a very flashy book.
It is quite nice.
The City of
looking.
Phantom.
So we'll just have a look at this first. In a deadly game of revenge, the most dangerous mistake of all is falling in love.
Oh, look at that side.
I know. I'm just going to show you the top and bottom, but that is stunning.
Yeah, it's pictures on the back, isn't it?
Sorry?
Pictures on the back.
Yes. Right, so let's have a look at the outer doodah and so on, and inner doodahs.
Yeah.
So this is an alternate cover, which actually I quite like that as well.
It says
He looks a bit like Jacob from Twilight.
exclusive cover colourway, reversible dust jacket. got a full design on the hardcover.
Right, so we have that.
Foiled artwork on the end pages.
Oh, it is, isn't it? I don't know whether they're different end page. Yeah, they're different.
Digitally sprayed edges, which we saw. Bonus content and an author letter bound into the book with digital signature.
Alright, so let's have a wee... Oh! They're doing this more and more
Debbie
now.
loves a good map.
I do. I do. It's nice.
Right.
Ooh, list of players. Hot one. So that means it must be at the back this time, presumably.
Oh no, she's gone past it, because they usually put them in the front.
Yes, I know. Hang on. Bear with, people, bear with. No, that's definitely nothing in there. Ah!
There it is.
I did miss it then.
Yeah.
There you go.
There's that. And I'm guessing the bonus content's at the back.
Usually. Hang on. It's sticking. Got there in the end. Right. So I'm presuming that this that's acknowledgements. Right, well either way, right, goes up to chapter 50, which is 485 pages. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No.
It's all stuck together because it hasn't gone from the edges yet.
No. Right, it's 488 pages.
Yeah.
But yeah,
there it is.
and then you've
and
got
the exclusive fairy chapter
of
a Sini dinner.
Right, I'll put this together while Darren starts.
Yeah, it says about the book is set in a dark and atmospheric city and features an enemies to lovers romance following two assassins from rival criminal groups. This is a thrilling tale of love and revenge amidst a shadowy backdrop of magic and monsters.
Right, we'll give it to Darren because I keep failing.
Right, here we go. Right. In Fantime, a kingdom of cool streets, flickering lamplight, beautiful buildings, and secret catacombs. Shade magic is a scarce and deadly commodity controlled by two enemy guilds, the Cloaks and the Daggers, the Thieves and the Assassins. On the night of her mother's murder, 18-year-old Seraphine runs for her life. Seeking sanctuary with the Cloaks, Sarah's heart is set on revenge. But are her secret abilities a match for the dark-haired boy whose quicksilver eyes follow her around the city? Nothing can compare Sarah for the moment she finally comes face to face with Ransom, heir to the Order of Daggers, and Ransom is shocked to discover that this unassuming farm girl wields a strange and blazing magic he has never seen before. A fiery enemy to lovers romance to see.
Right, and we have got the lovely author
Catherine Doyle.
There you go. She grew up in the west of Ireland. She holds a BA in psychology and an MA in publishing. She is an award-winning and best-selling author of several middle-grade fantasy adventures, including the Stormkeeper's Island trilogy, as well as the author of the young adult book. As well as the author of the young adult Blood for Blood trilogy, Vendetta, Inferno, and Mefusa, and the co-author of the Twin Crowns series. So she's still very accomplished.
Yeah.
I haven't read
Good
any
lady.
of her books,
No,
although those sound really good.
Yeah. Debbie seems to be having a problem with her reading at the moment today.
My tongue feels too big for my mouth. That's boring.
Boring.
What's your favourite scene? Did you listen to any particular songs? Oh, yeah. Did you listen to any particular songs playlists while you wrote? I had Hoser and Orville Peck on constant repeat. Also, perhaps a little unexpectedly, the soundtrack to The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I don't think I've ever heard that. Right, now the important bit, guys.
Yep,
when
snacks.
you write, do you have any go-to snacks? I'm not really a snacker, but my dog more than makes up for it.
Does she eat her dog?
Yes. She does the snacking under my desk while I drink coffee and stare at the screen. Together, we're a formidable creative duo. So she snacks on her dog.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And of course I am joking. Oh dear. I'm disappointed there isn't a, can you tell me what it is in describe it in 5 words? Because I quite like that answer usually.
Yeah.
But I suppose it depends, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well,
next month's theme. What is wrong with my mouth at the moment? Next month's theme is castles crumbling.
Ooh. I'll have a look at it now. It says, castles crumbling. The weight of power bears heavy on the shoulders of those who wield it. Decisions can shape destinies and intertwine the fates of strangers. Come with us on a journey exploring the delicate dance between power, choices and fate. In that box you will find items inspired by Powerless Sorcery of Thorns and a fandom neutral item. Yeah. Right,
now then, my favourite item in this lot is actually the pin. Quite easily so. I don't mind that. It's quite nice, but the pin is quite ornate and it is beautiful. And I have got a thing about pins, so, you know. My least favourite item is the far too small holder bit, because I'm not being funny. You know, you'd have to literally place it on your hand like that.
Yeah.
And use something else to put in that.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. Plus, I'm really not... I like the design, I don't like the colours, but that's just preference. But essentially, I have a problem with the size of this. Because, you know, it doesn't feel like it'd be secure, if you know what I mean. But that is still more useful than that is, but I do prefer the design on that. So, and Darren, as Darren said, he might be getting a desk. So, yeah, cool. I'm sticking with this as being my least.
I'm struggling.
What, your favourite?
Yeah.
Have you got a favourite at all?
Because it's all a lot of crap, I've got to say. I mean, it's not
nice. The pin's nice.
I'm not impressed with any of it. I'm really not. It's a lot of rubbish.
Fair enough. It's not your cup of tea. I mean, you know us guys. We're not negative Nellies as a rule.
No.
Try and see the best.
I can usually say I get bothered, but I can't.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't see a lot of good in it.
I don't think it's particularly bad. I just don't think it's necessarily hitting our tastes.
I mean, you got a desk bit. In reality, many people have got desks.
These days, not that many, no. You could use it as a central run on a dining room table.
You got that, which Debbie said it's too small. It's not shaped.
Again, you could use that on a table to put a hot dish.
But the pin's okay.
It's quite pretty, but
it doesn't shut properly after you've opened it first.
It doesn't, and it was really
difficult to get open.
Yeah.
The tower is...
To be perfectly honest, when I saw that, my thought was it looked like something from a souvenir shop.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
That's.
So it looks something.
I mean,
it looks something you'll find. Some of the bit of that you'll find really cheap at a place.
I think. The thing is that I mean, the reason I turned it like that because I wondered if I could use it for a hamster bit, but you can't because the holes and that, their little paws get caught, and it's a bit tight as well, and it turns, as Darren said. Yeah. So
it's
from a point of
you've
view,
you've got the picture of the tower on the side of the box. You spin the box.
Yeah, it doesn't exactly.
I say it's not.
Yeah,
it's not even close to being the same item. You know what I mean?
That being said, it's not a bad quality. If you know what I mean. It's just not necessarily our taste. Yeah.
The book is very pretty.
Probably look quite nice lit up, though. To be fair, but it is quite plain. But yeah. The book's quite beautiful.
The book's pretty,
and it actually sounds like a pretty good read. So you know. It swings and roundabouts. Now, you're not going to get, with mystery boxes, or in this case, like book boxes and the bits, you can't guarantee it is going to be to your taste every time.
No.
There's nothing I really hate. It feels like it's...
mismatched.
Yeah.
I mean, the theme is Mastermind.
Yeah. I mean,
we've got a tower.
On this is lovely,
we've got a bit for getting into Vampire Society, Secret Vampire Society, which they could possibly do here.
Sort of.
Still yet to see how that's going to get you into a vampire bit if you're not actually a vampire. But because they're going to smell you a mile off.
That's a fair point. I suppose. I mean, we don't know the directives. It could be something that's given to vampires. Not familiars, but you know what I mean.
Or particular guild and bits like that. It could be
people that serve them or something. I've got no idea. But I do like the pin. It's pretty, and I do like myself a pin. But yeah. Is there anything... Okay, there's nothing that you like particularly. Is there anything you dislike in particular more than anything else? Or are you pretty even-lined about being blur?
The pillar, the tower.
You dislike that the most?
It doesn't look anything like the picture.
I know it doesn't look like
the picture. I put a picture on the side, and it's nothing like the picture.
But I still say I think that would probably look quite pretty lit up. However, we have got a lot of things that, you know, but that's not, again, that is not their fault. Essentially, if you get the stuff and it, you know, usually there's something that you particularly like and what have you, but it's just not us this month.
No.
Which is okay. Everybody's allowed to have their own taste bits.
Yeah.
Which I know sounds like absolute common sense, but believe me, it's needed to be said. It's, it's a bit. What doesn't help matters is Loom Crate possibly put out the best box that they've ever done last month, or this month. I don't know whether it was this or the last, but the point is, it was brilliant. And, you know, it is hit or miss. We've had very late ones where we've been absolutely agog with happiness on. So it's not enough that it would stop me from getting it, because you still are getting...
Yeah.
You know. But no. Oh, yeah. Not to our taste, but hey-ho.
Yeah.
Right, my lovely. So what did you guys think?
Yeah.
Is this something, you know, have you dreamt of a too small pot holder? Or maybe you've got a desk and you just don't know how to give it a zhuzh. Or maybe you're into, like, tower tea light holders of some sort. Let us know. it's always quite fun to know what other people collect and like. I mean, that's the fun of it, really. But yeah, and all that leaves me to say now is yours. Yeah. Right, all that leaves me to say is be different. A very merry unhoo-hoo. And okay, I know it's Darren's least favourite, but it is by far the easiest to boop you with. So
yeah. Salt shaker. Boop.